Most of us know this feeling, the breezy joy of pedaling through blue skies on a warm day, the wind in our face and a friend by our side. It's like flying, and learning to do it is a part of growing up. Quinn Copus is about to take his first ride, and he's getting antsy. Just a few feet away is his brand new ride, a bicycle built just for him. It's one of a whole fleet of special bikes waiting for their young owners to climb aboard.
Say hi. How you doing? I'm Nick. And he kept asking how many sleeps, 2 sleeps, 1 sleep, and then I took him to pick out his new bike helmet, and he wanted to make sure it was blue. He slept with it in his room, and this morning he was so excited.
Variety Children's Charity began the My Bike program in November 2012 to give adaptive bicycles to children with special needs.
We feel so fortunate to have this relationship with Frank and the Pirates. And if you're from the Pirates, they think they're flying, they think they're riding a motorcycle, they think they're riding a horse. We need to give them the opportunity to let their imagination take them wherever it is. Plus, I think just the basic of not being left out, not being left behind, that you're not the one who's sitting there watching all the other kids ride. That to me is wrong.
17 children received their bikes on this day, bringing the total to 325. Yes, the venue was indoors, but why wait to ride? Braden Mallinger got the hang of it right away.
He has, like, the feet have the buckles, so his feet stay on the pedals, which on a regular bike he wouldn't keep his feet on the pedals, and is able to be buckled in so he feels secure. He just actually started walking. He just turned 3 in March, and he just started walking in January. So he needs that security, and that bike is giving him the security that he needs. My son is used to playing with his big brother's bike wheels and not having a bike to ride, so this is his freedom, and I can't even explain from the bottom of our hearts like how much this means for him to have his own set of wheels.
Each bicycle is built specifically for the needs of its rider, with headrests, special gears, and harnesses.
Here's the rear steering bar. So this enables the parent or the guardian to push from behind and also help and train the child to steer. Everything's adaptable by hand. So as the child progresses with the equipment, this can easily come off by hand by the parent or caregiver. And the bike can kind of evolve and grow with the children. These strings on the pedals, those are pulleys, and what those do is level the pedals. So if you have a child with extreme tone and the toes are pointing downwards, that allows the pedal to level and it makes them easier to use the bike.
For almost every child who couldn't wait to get going, there was a sibling who was just as excited.
DIETRICH has always wanted to ride bikes with his sister, and due to safety concerns regarding balance and seizures and coordination, Ella's never been able to ride a regular bike.
Have you been thinking of what it'll be like when you finally can ride with your sister?
Yes.
What do you think it'll be like?
She'll just be riding next to me, like down, like there's a little hill in our area, like we just going down together.
Dominic Porter is ready to ride with his brothers, finally.
The frustration will be gone when he can finally keep up with his brothers and ride a bike and feel good about himself.
Gives him time to exercise and build up his muscles and be able to play with his brothers and get out in the park and do what he needs to do.
Yes, it's what a kid needs to do, but it's not inexpensive. Each bicycle costs $1,800. The Sisters of Delta Zeta sorority at Robert Morris University held fundraisers and bought bikes for 2 kids.
It means everything. All of our hard work going to something that actually we can see get put into action. These kids they're amazing.
Organizers of the program say it's a unique opportunity for generous groups and corporations and private citizens to provide one little kid with one awesome thing, and then to see the child enjoying it. Highmark is the founding corporate sponsor, and others have joined the fun.
The next time you take yourself on 2 wheels and take it for granted, try riding it with 1 foot. Try seeing if you can stay balanced. Now put yourself in their shoes where they have 3 wheels, and it's just start pedaling and away you go. Think of the excitement. Think of that excitement. That's what we're giving them, is that chance.
Go, Finally, it was time to burn some rubber out in the real world. Quinn and his friend Anthony tried out their new wheels in the neighborhood.
Yes, Anthony. Say hi to Anthony.
Hi.
I'm always amazed from the time that Quinn was little, the amount of people in the world that are willing to give back to the kids that really need it, because it's an isolating feeling when the kids are babies. You're not sure how to make connections, you're not sure how to make friends, you think you're going to be stuck and no one's going to be able to help you. And I can't believe that there's so many people in the world, charities like Variety, that are all of these, incredible people come together and help these kids that really need it.
It took only a few minutes for Quinn to get up to speed. With his new bike, he has freedom.
Is it likely he would ever be able to drive a car?
I won't say can't, because I learned a long time ago not to do that. I don't know. I know a lot of friends of mine that have older children with Down syndrome don't drive, but this is something he's going to be able to do, to be mobile for the rest of his life, even if he doesn't do that.
Hold up. Now this will take him to a level where with his cousins or anyone else that's riding a bike or out maneuvering around, he's going to have that independence. He's going to have the ability to jump on that bike and just say, hey, don't wait up for me, guys. I'll catch you. I'll be there. It's going to be tough on his mom. It's going to be tough on Pappy and Grandma too to chase him around when he finds out how that thing will go for him. But just to see that freedom, that empowerment for a child is, whether they have a disability or not, to see a child empowered like that is just moving.
You gonna go by yourself? You gonna try? Okay, go slow. 10 years ago, when people in the hospital were telling me, he won't. Every time he does something that I don't ever take for granted, I think, well, he can. And you want to kind of go back to those people and say, look what he can do. We grab him. Quinny! Keep going, turn into the driveway. Turn into the driveway.